This is Derek from Umhlanga. I totally 100% believe Jonas, his testimony, his story. I can almost guarantee you it's 100% true and correct. And it's going to come out in the next few months or even years that the Guptas and Jacob Zuma are the thieves and the fraudsters of South Africa that have stolen billions and billions and billions of taxpayers' money.
Right, and we asked for your comments.
Yeah, that Guptas are the ones who were ruling this country from the beginning under the leadership of Jacob Zuma. So, Mcebisi Jonas, thank you very much for coming out and stating all these allegations so that the Hawks can do their work and investigate. They must come with the true evidence, please. Thank you.
Right, those were some of your comments following the testimony of the former Deputy Finance Minister, Mcebisi Jonas, in the Zondo Commission today. Explosive evidence emerging at that state capture inquiry in Johannesburg. The former Deputy Finance Minister revealing that Ajay Gupta threatened to kill him. Jonas also accused the Hawks of trying to quash an investigation into the matter. The Commission is investigating, amongst other things, whether the Gupta family offered Jonas a cabinet position and whether former President Jacob Zuma was involved.
Please raise your right hand.
Much awaited testimony from the man who blew the whistle on alleged state capture. Jonas shocked the country last year when he revealed he had been offered the job of finance minister by the Gupta family.
One of the Gupta brothers walked into the room.
He again repeated his version of events at the Gupta compound in October 2015, when Ajay Gupta allegedly offered him the cabinet position.
He said emphatically that I must become Minister of Finance because that is what we want, the weak want. By that I would have to work with them. He also said that if I worked with them, I would become very rich and that he could immediately offer me 600 million.
And an indication of just how far the Gupta tentacle stretched into state institutions, and even as far as the president.
Mr. Gupta said that the old man, the president was going to fire Mr. Nene because he could not work with them. He said that, I quote, "You must understand that we are in control of everything," unquote. The National Prosecuting Authority, the Hawks, the National Intelligence Agency, and the old man do, and I quote, "will do anything we tell him to do."
And revelations of how the Guptas planned to capture Treasury.
Mr. Gupta said that they had determined that the National Treasury was a stumbling block for their growth and that they wanted, I quote again, to clean up Treasury.
Jonas says the Guptas associate Duduzane Zuma and Fana Hlongwane were also present at the meeting. He says he refused the offer, but not without a warning.
At the end of the meeting, Mr. Gupta repeated that they had information on me, and if I suggested that the meeting had occurred, they would kill me.
And then a bombshell. How the Hawks tried to sabotage the investigation.
Major General Mnonopi told us that this was I quote, a DA matter, unquote, and that I did not want to help the DA, and that they wanted to kill the case.
Jonas will return to the commission at a later stage. It's not clear yet whether he'll be cross-examined by lawyers representing Ajay Gupta, Duduzane and Hlongwane. Former ANC MP Feki Mento will take the stand on Monday. Manqoba Mchunu, SABC News, Johannesburg.
So the Hawks, as you saw there, have responded. Remember their official name, the National Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, and the head, Lieutenant General Godfrey Labia, has said in a media statement that he's noted with serious concern the alleged roles that are said to have been played by some members of the Hawks, as presented at the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture today. He said that the body is following the process closely and will support the work of the Commission and will allow witnesses to complete their testimonies without distraction.